Hello everyone, this is RabidSmore, and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft survival series. In the last episode, I found the mountain region that I want to start building into, and we set up a temporary base here. So since then, I've collected a little bit of iron, and some more coal, and some more cobblestone and dirt. So we have enough iron that we built all of our tools, and we upgraded to a whole 3 furnaces. I know you're jealous, but don't be. Eventually one day you might have 3 furnaces of your own. I know it's a pretty big deal. I've also kind of started building into the side of this mountain here for where our entrance is going to be. It's not finished yet, this is just kind of starting it out. And I've started grass growing into here. I think we want to do grass running throughout it, I'm not sure yet. Let me know in the comments what you think. I think it's going to look really cool if we actually have grass running throughout the entire inside of the mountain. Or maybe some parts of it can look more fortressy. I don't know. Let me know what you think. And most importantly, since last time, we got our big boy pants on. I know. Our horse still has better armor than we do. But I'm doing the best I can, alright? There's only so much iron to go around. And he gets all the fancy diamond stuff. So today, I had a couple things that I wanted to do. I want to finish checking this ravine out and check out maybe some cave systems that are down here. I want to get our farm set up for the couple things that we have to plant. And they'll probably be started outside for now, but eventually I want to get them inside the actual mountain base. And next thing I want to do after that is get at least one of our rooms started inside of our base, which I'm not sure which one I want to do yet. It might just be storage for now, since that's probably one of the most important rooms you can have in any base. But we'll see when we get there. So for now, I'm going to start off with checking out the rest of this ravine. Maybe doing a little bit more caving. And hopefully get some more resources for us so we can get some more iron armor and maybe some diamond tools, who knows. This is about as far as I got so far. It looks like this is actually going to turn out to be a really cool caving system. Just gonna grab this iron real fast. And I'll try to do most of the ore gathering off camera. So most of this will just be exploration. Grab a little bit more coal here. I'll come back and grab the rest later. Oh, where does this go? Yeah, this looks like it's going to be a really good caving system so far. Alright. Light this place up. It's kind of tough to light up with all this gravel here. So something I want to point out as I'm doing caving or exploration is that it's always a good idea to place your torches on at least one side of the walls. I see a lot of YouTubers or newer players, when they're running through, they just kind of place them on the ground as they're running. And then eventually when they start getting into rooms where maybe 3 or 4 entrances go into one spot, they get lost and they end up just digging straight up to try to find their way out. So what I do is, while I'm exploring, I'll place them on one side, usually the right side. You can use the left side, but whichever side you do, make sure you always use that one. So I know when I'm going in that my torches will always be on the right side, and when I'm trying to leave, if I'm lost, all I have to do is look where the torches are on the left side, and I know that that leads out. So I don't know if most people know about that, but it really helps out. So, got a little bit of lava here. It's not a big deal. Another cave system. Gonna block this off, and hopefully the lava will go away after some time. So we can check that out. Alright. Let's see what else we have here. Some more coal. Some more diorite or andesite. I don't know which one of these is which. Still don't use them very often. Let's get through this gravel and see what's in the rest of this ravine. Doesn't look like too much. And again, I'm placing all my torches on the right. Just helps me get out. If I ever get into a sticky situation. And when you're at a dead end, it doesn't really matter. You can kind of place them on the ground wherever. You know it's a dead end. Alright, so nothing too fancy in this ravine. I was hoping maybe we would find like a abandoned mine shaft or maybe some caves that would go kind of straight down. But it's still a really cool ravine, regardless. So, I'm going to check out some of these side tunnels. And so far there's not many mobs here. Alright, that one doesn't really go anywhere. This one goes upwards. Generally, I don't really want to go into caves that go upwards. We always want to go downwards so we have a higher chance of getting to diamonds and better materials. Nothing here either. And also sometimes when I'm exploring, after I've gotten to a dead end like this, I'll get all the ores that I need out of it, and then I'll put some sort of marker at the beginning so that I know it's a dead end later on, so I don't run down the whole thing just to find out. But I'm not going to place that yet because there's still ores here I want to come back and get. Get out of here, bat. It's nighttime now, but we don't need to worry about that. Alright, hopefully at least some of this goes down a little deeper. So far, it's just a bunch of dead ends. We are getting a lot of iron, though, so once I come back through here, that should get us close to a full set of iron armor. Not sure. Oh, this looks like it's going good. Oh, lapis, sweet. So, lapis, I'm glad that they actually started putting this into the enchanting system now, because before lapis almost had no purpose. Like, you could use it to make your lapis blocks and use those for decoration, which did look nice. But like after that, you kind of just stopped mining it because you ended up having way too much and nothing to do with it. But now that you can use it for enchanting, it actually gives you a reason to collect it. It's really cool. Alright, got that water blocked. Whoa, creeper! No! Get out of here, jerk. Creepers are always trying to ruin the fun. Also, with bigger rooms where you need to light up the whole thing, I still place my torch on the right, and then I'll just place one on the ground on the left to light up the whole room. That way, when I'm trying to leave, I can still check for my torch on the left on the way out. Ah, we got some gold. Cool. Gold still isn't incredibly useful in Minecraft, but you do need it for things like your powered rails and, you know, a watch. Really important stuff like that. Not really, no one really needs a watch. Just gonna grab a little bit more iron here. And with gold you can do things like golden apples, which are really good for regeneration. For like fighting wither skeletons or whatever else you might fight. Alright, got another dead end. And again, I'm going to come back for all these ores off camera so you don't have to watch me digging this stuff out. Whoa! Get out of here! Oh, he's got me trapped. I think he's only 2 hits left, though. Got him! I wasn't even scared. Cool, we got some more gold here. I will gather the more rare resources on camera just because we won't run into these very often. And I don't want anyone to worry that I left these behind. Looks like this is going back upwards. Hopefully it goes back down some more. Let's block this off so we don't have to worry about that. Nice, got a big stockpile of iron here. So far, nothing too exciting. And again, I'm following my torches on the left to get out. I'm sure most of you already have a system like that, but if you don't, definitely check it out. Was that everything in this tunnel system, in this ravine? It might have been. Alright, well, I'm just going to get the rest of these ores out of here off camera. Alright, so let's check out the goodies from our mining trip. We ended up getting 12 gold ore, 43 lapis lazuli, And a stack and 2 iron. Wow, that's really good. And wow, exactly 3 stacks of coal, not one more or less. What are the odds of that? So, for just what I would consider a small cave system, that's a really good run. And we got 13 levels out of it. So, I'm just going to get these started cooking up. I'm just going to throw a bunch in there. I know it's kind of inefficient, but it will make sure I don't have to come back and throw more coal in later. And put some of this away. And I want to get started on getting some basic farms going. So let's do that next. The pumpkins, or the cactus I'll do later once I get some more sand, or actually any sand. I don't have any yet. So, grabbed all of our plantables, and now I just need a hoe so I can till some soil. And let's go ahead and make an iron one, I guess. Just because we'll have plenty of iron later on. And I don't have to worry about this breaking as easily. Alright. So I'm just going to set up a basic farm for now. Like I said, I'm going to start it out here, and eventually I want to put it inside of our base in the mountain. But we're just setting this up so we can get some basic resources going. And so we don't have to worry as much about food. Don't you even think about trampling these crops. I see you. How are you supposed to know where these guys are looking, by the way? Is he looking left? Is he looking right? Is he looking straight into my soul? I don't trust you, sheep. Okay. So I'm going to get these started. Get our potatoes. And our wheat. Oh, looks like we need a couple more spots. And I think pumpkins, you just put them in here? Yeah, cool. So I'll get our pumpkins started on this side. And I should probably get some light up here to help these grow. That should be good. And I want to sleep this night off real quick so we don't have to worry about creepers. Alright. And with the pumpkins and melons, they'll both grow to any spot next to them, and it doesn't need to be tilled, so once these are ready, they can grow into here, here, here. So I'm just going to leave these like this for now. And I want to get a basic tree farm set up as well, so we don't have to go really far to get wood. Probably just put it here for now. Wait for it to grow, and I'll come back and get it later once we actually need some wood. For now, let's get some more torches. Yep. And I want to keep this lit so that it still grows at nighttime. Each of these things, like crops and trees, do need some light to grow. So during the day you don't have to worry about it, but at night you're going to need some torches. Otherwise they just won't do anything. And that should be more than enough. Let me keep this over here so that this can still grow in this spot. Alright. So next up, I'm going to clear out some space for us to work inside of our base and try to find a spot for our storage room. Okay, so I just noticed something while I was clearing out this area here. When Steve eats, is he just bringing the food to his face and rubbing it up and down and stuff is flying off of it? Like, are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah. I'm just saying, this guy could probably set up a dentist appointment. It wouldn't hurt, you know? Okay, so I got the area dug out that I want for my storage room. at least for a start. And I got most of the dirt coming in here so that we can get our grass spreading in, and it's already spreading pretty quick, which is really cool. So I'm just going to get some chests set up in here, and I've got a crafting area here. I want to get a infinite water source here as well, just for the utility of it. And it kind of splits the room in two here. And later on, I'm probably going to get this kind of finished in this episode as far as getting a nicer look in here, bringing in some wood planks and getting the grass spread out and all that stuff. And later on, I'll probably spruce it up even more when we start getting pistons and some more redstone mechanics and glowstone. So I'm just going to go grab some water and make some chests, get those in there so we can see what that looks like. Looks like our crops are doing pretty well. It hasn't been too long on the server, so they haven't had much time to grow. And we have our second tree growing. Alright. Can I grab some wood out of here so we can get plenty of chests made up? So that gives us 3. So it'll give us 3 also, and I think we already have 2, yep. Alright. That should be plenty to at least get an idea of what it's going to look like. I should also remember to try to shear these guys every once in a while to at least get my wool started to stack up. Alright, so once everything's in here, I'm going to be double stacking these since they can still open when one is above them. And I'll probably end up putting like stairs here so that this one can open as well, but I don't want like an air block here, so probably put stairs above these. And it's going to be like this around the outsides, and I think that should be plenty of chests for as many items as I'll need and as much sorting as I'll need. Let's finish off this infinite water source here. So anytime I need water, I can now just come in here instead of running out to those ponds over there. So I'm going to do some off-camera work. I'm going to try to get this room looking better, bring in some wood, some stairs, and then I'll come back and see what you guys think of it. Okay, just got finished gathering what we'll need to spruce this up. So we just need to get in position, get what we need, and instant spruce. Huzzah! Instant spruce. Yep. It's definitely all the spruce that did that. I definitely didn't just spend a whole bunch of time off camera chopping down trees so that I could do this. Now you know. You need to spruce something up? Boom. That easy. Alright, so what do you guys think? I think it turned out pretty good for what we have. And like I said, I'll probably come back and change it around later. Add a couple of redstone mechanics maybe. Get some better lighting. But for now I think it looks pretty good. At first I started with oak wood, and it seemed to be like too much of a contrast between the chests and the walls. It was a little too light. So I came back through and used spruce wood here and spruce stairs here. I kept the oak planks behind the chests, and I think it turned out pretty nice though. So we have our start to our mountain base. I think that we made some really good progress in this episode. But I think I'm going to wrap it up. Anyways though, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day. See you later.